Hi there, everyone. Blessings and welcome. I am Drasmin. This is Dragom Oracle. And this is just going to be a really quick message. I've been getting this message all week, and at first I thought it was a personal message, but it's persisted. And then I heard another reader channel this message, and then I did a reading today for the Virgo full moon. Hi, welcome everyone. Welcome Steve, Yasman, Ahmed, John. And the message was coming through in that reading. So first of all, thank you for being here, whether you're joining me live or a returning subscriber. Second, I invite you to go check out the Virgo full moon reading that I just did. Hi, Stephanie. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome, Jesus, Brandon, Amar, Chevy, Ray. And that reading is available on my YouTube channel, Dragom Oracle. The dragons came through with a blessing. And the theme of that reading is nourishing the legacy. This is Virgo full moon is the last full moon of the 2023 zodiacal year. So it's a very intense, potent full moon. We are now in Pisces season. I also did a tarot reading, all signs for that. I was live doing it. So nice to see some of your faces again. Always good to feel you here. So, making this short, quick message that was coming through all week. Enough is enough, okay? Enough is enough. That is a big message that's been coming through. Like enough with the bullshit, enough with the procrastination, enough with the hesitation, enough with the indifference, enough with the crappy job, enough with the, belief systems that don't serve. Enough is enough. It's like this energy has been building within the subconscious, and now it's like a jackhammer in the mind of enough is enough. Hi Carmen, thanks for being here. Thanks for the follow. Hi Ron. Hi Steven. So that is the big message that's coming through right now, is enough is enough. And whenever this reading finds you, if you're catching the replay, this message is meant for you, okay, loves? So thank you, Valerie. Thank you for all the love there. Thank you, Colleen. Thank you, Kenneth. So that was the big message that was coming through. Again, I just did this huge recording. It's like over 2 hours. I was sitting there channeling beautiful messages. So I want to leave you with this small message. Enough is enough, okay? It's time to do the thing. It's time to raise the bar. It's time to break the standard. It's time to be the rainbow sheep. It's time to rise. It's time to step up. It's time. Time is now. Hi Valerie, welcome. Hi Carmen. Yes, enough is enough. Hi Cass, thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow, Valerie. Welcome, Dawn. So enough is enough. Okay, because the universe is always working in your favor. It's conspiring for you, yet it'll never go against your free will. So you have to use the power of voice. In the beginning was the void, and from the void came sound, and from the sound came the will. Okay, so we have to use the power of words to claim what we want. Enough is enough. I'm done in mediocrity, superficiality, dilly-dallying, blaming, guilting, victim mindset, whatever, okay? You are going to attract what you believe you are worthy of, not what you want, okay? You want $1 million, yet do you believe that you are worthy of having $1 million? There's a reason why a lot of these lottery winners, they quote-unquote lose all their money as quickly as they get it. It's because they haven't embodied the frequency of the $1 million. So it's like you're being asked to say, where are you limiting yourself by accepting less than your highest and best? Okay, so that was the big message. Look, bottom of the deck, the Fool card. This Virgo full moon, okay, I mean, there's like a lot going on astrologically, but it is the last full moon of this astrological year. So it's like the culmination of everything that you have been cultivating for yourself, not just this last cycle, but also, over the past year. Hi, Joseph Lewis. Thanks for the follow. La Katrina, thanks for joining. Scott, yes. Hi there. Can I ask your opinion on something? Go ahead and ask, and I'll intuit if there's an answer. Valerie, yes. Sometimes I help with questions. Perhaps today. I did want to keep this short and sweet, yet we'll see what happens, right? Because sometimes the energy starts flowing and I'm like, all right, let's go. And then I lose my voice and I gotta drink tea and take a day off, which I did yesterday. I had to like cancel some plans yesterday because I woke up and I was just like, no voice. Hi, Mo Money. Yes, Mo Money following me. Yes, Mo Money, Mo Money. I like it. Turner, welcome. Thanks for being here. Okay, so enough is enough. Whatever just popped into your head as I said that, that's it. Okay, lean into fear. Earlier this week, I believe I channeled the message, feel the fear and do it anyway. Okay, so there was the Fool at the bottom of the deck. Fool is about new beginnings. Definitely gonna have to keep this short today. We're closing out this year, preparing for spring, preparing for the equinox, preparing for the new season of Aries. We just had the Lunar New Year with the awakening of the root dragon. Okay. This is an interesting question. Do I think it's okay for women who have boyfriends to be on TikTok getting compliments from men? Interesting question. I'm going to break down this question before I answer it. So first of all, is it okay for women to have boyfriends to be on TikTok? Why does it matter? Is it okay for women with boyfriends to be on TikTok getting compliments? I don't see why not. They're appreciating beauty. The better question is, how does it make you feel and what is that bringing up for you? What is it triggering a deeper awareness of within you? Do you think it's okay for women to have boyfriends to be on TikTok? What is that bringing up for you? What story, what timelines, what programs are coming up for you in the witness or perhaps the experience of this question that you ask? Ultimately, it doesn't matter what I think. I wouldn't care if my partner was getting compliments on TikTok from other men or women because I have enough confidence in myself and I know that I am perfect as I am and I have enough confidence for, you know, my partner and trust. There's confidence and trust that comes into that. Okay? So is it disrespectful to whom? Well, you know, and you're saying these men have intentions though. Well, that's up to them. Everybody has intentions. Everybody has desire. Everybody has needs and wants and things that they would like. Yet the question is, who is acting upon whom? How is one person choosing to present? And how is one choosing to respond? Are you responding or are you reacting? Ultimately, it boils down to your experience because experience is individual. It is about your experience with what you are witnessing and what you are engaging. Do you hear what I'm saying? Like you have to look at the perspective of the I in relation to what is happening. Goda, what do you mean what happened to me? I'm right here. So, you know, yeah, everybody's going to have intentions. The most important question is, do you trust yourself and do you trust your partner? And if the answer is no, then you shouldn't be in a relationship, A, and you should be doing the work on yourself. Because it doesn't matter what other people have going on and what they might be projecting on, you know, objectifying. If your woman or your man is up there confidently expressing their truth and their light and their energy and that triggers or turns on some people, well, that's just life. However, look at, you know, how is that person showing up on TikTok? Or how are you responding to that? You know, is the person showing up because they're sharing a message or they're showing up because they're looking for attention? You see that? Look a little deeper into the question. Instead of projecting, oh, they're doing this and it's disrespectful and oh my God, they have intentions. You, they. What about I? Is my conscience clear? Do I trust my partner? You feel me? Yeah, so, you know, Scott, that's a really good question, you know, because this is part of this Aquarian energy that we are in. This is part of the dissecting of the mind, that energy that we're going to be in for the next 20 years. Okay, and this is now coming through. Aquarian is the energy of mind in relation to we. So we are really going to start being clear with our own intentions, with the way we show up in the world, because we attract what we are. We naturally gravitate to what is familiar, even if familiar is bullshit. So it's like we got to keep refining the I. How do I present in relation to the whole? Who am I? We have the nodal shift right now with Aries in the North Node. That is awakening the I am. Who is the I am in the stream of consciousness? Who is this drop that carries within it its ocean in the stream of consciousness? You get me? So start focusing more on the I experience, and then you will recognize that it's all an experience. Hi, Divine Beauty. Thanks for the follow. Hi, Atlas. Valerie, what's going on? Are you asking me a question, darling? I'm not really sure. Are you just like brain dumping here? Paul Romero. Yes, Scott, you're very welcome. I hope that brought clarity and ease, right? It's okay to have insecurity. It's okay to want reassurance. It's okay to like have that love language of like, hey, I'd like a little reassurance, right? And Aquarius, yeah, Aquarians are going to be like in deep transformation energy for the next, especially this year, but for the next 20 years, because we're in this Pluto and Aquarius timeline now. I feel like I'm feeling Divine Beauty's energy, and they're like, oh fuck, she sees. Okay, let's get one more message for the collective Queen of Materials in the reverse. Or is the deck reversed? The deck's reversed. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. What is this message? Get into the body. Or maybe this message is for you, Divine Beauty. And you're like, oh shit, this is confirmation. But this is the card that just came out. I'm just going to allow the message to come through. Queen of Pentacles coming through. And this is also, you know, pulling in on this Virgo full moon energy. We're still in the window of the 222 energy. And Queen of Pentacles is about being in touch with self, being in touch with the body. Oh yeah, okay, I feel you, girl. I feel you. I feel you, Divine Beauty. I see you, love. This is what needs to happen right now. Enough is enough. Taking back control of our body. This is this Aquarian energy. We are reclaiming our sovereignty. We are reclaiming our consent. I had this download that came through a few years ago that I never lived a life of consent until after my 28th birthday, because I was still saying my yes and my no based on my biblical conditioning, Christian programming, based on societal expectations. Okay, so this energy right now, we are restoring our sense of autonomy, our sovereignty, our embodied consent. This is what's important. Enough is enough. No more siphoning, leeching, leaking energy all over the place, displacing our responsibility. Do you know what problem stands for? Problems, P-R-O-B-L-E-M-S. Perceiving running or blaming leaves everything magically solved. Oh, it's their fault. Oh, she did this. Oh, they did that. Oh my gosh, you used the wrong pronoun. The fuck? Get in touch with your body. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Life is what you choose it to be. Okay, when people hear my life story, they're like, oh my god, like, how are you so happy all the time? Like, I choose to be happy. I'm not happy all the time. You don't see me 24/7. Sometimes I'm in the shitter and I got cramps. I'm not happy then. It's like, you know, you got to look at your experiences and realize that every experience is subjective. Even if you have the same experience with another person, you're both going to have a different interpretation of that experience. So get in touch with your body. Enough is enough. Enough displacing, enough running, enough hiding, enough disassociating. It's like the highest purpose in the human experience, in this gift of being in the human experience, is to experience love. Is to love and to be loved. Learning about ourselves is learning how to love ourselves. The more we learn how to love ourselves, the more we can communicate that with others. The more we communicate with that with others, the more we set the standard for ourselves. We set the standard for ourselves, then others rise to meet us. Many of you tuning into my channels are the rainbow sheep, are light workers, are grid workers, are high vibrational beings. You know why? Because I am one of those beings. Yet I'm also able to get down to the trenches, so the messages are going to reach, you know, hear the human experience, because I came to the earth to help with the support, with the ascension and the evolution of our consciousness, as many of you beautiful people did. Okay? So get in touch with your body right now. Over the next few weeks, as we are wrapping up Pisces season, especially right now in this window of this Virgo full moon, if you're catching this message as I'm recording these, and regardless, you know, whenever you find this reading is perfectly timed for you, get in touch with the body. Ultimately, tarot, divination, any kinds of tools, anyone outside of you is really confirmation of your own inner knowing. You already know this, and you just needed a voice. You needed somebody to put it into words. You got these messages because you just needed that, like, oh my gosh, thank you just for like pointing the light, because we are a drop in this ocean, vast infinite ocean of stream consciousness. We're this little tiny drop, okay? And every once in a while we just need a little love, hugs, snacks, food, you know, a massive joint, cup of tea, glass of juice, you know, whatever it is you need. Enough is enough. Get in touch with your body, okay? Take care of your physical body, your mental body, your emotional body, your spiritual body, your creative body, your financial body, your community body, your lover's body, your house body. Everything starts in the body. Okay, darlings? Everything starts in the body. Without the body, there's no mind. There's no heart. Because where the mind and heart gonna go? They're just gonna float ectoplasms like that? No. Oh my gosh, I love that, Veronica. You give me beautiful Kali vibes. I really like that compliment. I'm gonna pull a card just for you, just for that, because I appreciate that. I wasn't planning to pull cards because I am running down on battery, but that just like made my life. The Star, Veronica, the worst is behind you. This is a time of deep healing, okay? Let yourself just be tender and gentle and laugh like a toddler who just found their toes for the first time. Like, oh my God, I made it through the fucking worst. Okay? You're going through a deep final stages of the cocoon is how I see the Star card. Final stages of the cocoon. And then the 18, it's like right before you come out of the cocoon, you're like, oh my God, I don't know if I can do this because like there's this really hard shell. And then you go through it and you're like, oh, here comes the sun. So you're in the final stages of the cocoon. And this could be a message also for other people because I felt called to pull this card. So deep healing, solar, cellular restoration is happening, especially for air signs right now. Go check out that reading that I did for the Virgo full moon. Especially air signs are going through deep cellular recalibration. You're welcome, Veronica. Oh, deeply received. Thank you. Divine beauty, yes, you're here. You're a light worker. I'm gonna pull a card for you, Valerie, because I feel that energy. I'm chuckling, Veronica. I feel that. Divine beauty, 4 of voices. 4 of... Oh my God. Swords. Go take a bath. Turn off your phone. Turn off the social media. Turn off the altars. Put the candles out. And just tell your guides that you need a time out. You're like, Mama needs a spiritual break right now. Their downloads be intense. I know. I've been in it, okay? Take a time out right now and just gift yourself a few hours or a day, if you can help it, of just like silence to recharge your batteries, okay? Where is that other person who was here? Valerie, are you still here? Yeah, I'm glad you were able to just like dump things out of your brain, but did you, You're so welcome, Divine Beauty. I don't know. I think Valerie might be gone. Okay, I'm just going to pull one last message because I'm feeling it. I want to round this off on a number 3. You feel? Okay. 5 of Cups. Okay, at this pause. Okay, maybe this card is for you, Valerie. Let me feel that. Okay, no. 5 of Cups. This is just a message for whoever this is meant to. Okay, 5 of Cups is the pause to reassess one's feelings, and from there you can possibly quantum leap. Like 5 is a quantum leap jump point. You know, like on a swimming pool where you have that platform thing that you jump off of and you go into the pool, a dive board. I don't know what it's called in English, but like that's what I'm getting a visual of when I see the number 5. Like the way I've always seen the world is in numbers and patterns, and I've always seen the 5 as like a jump point, like from the middle to a jump. So when you're at this point of just like emotional, like you're feeling emotions, you can choose the feel-good emotion to completely shift your reality. So for example, you're sitting there and you're like, all of a sudden you were thinking about like that friendship that you had for 15 years and then it just fell apart, and then you're like at this crossroads and you're at this awareness of, okay, I can be sad about it and get really depressed, or I can just accept that that friendship had a season, and that has opened room for more heart-aligned friendships. and you choose to go that direction, and you just went from a 5 to a 9. Because you just went from just like being stuck in the past energy to being at peace in the here now, okay? And that's self-love. 9 of Cups is self-love. So whenever you're at a 5 point, or every time you see 5s, it's like stop and see how you can quantum shift your reality to the ultimately desired outcome. Random message. Okay, Valerie, you're here. I want to pull a card for you. That card came out again. You all watch me shuffle. Okay, Valerie, so that message that just came through, especially for you, okay? That message was definitely for you, doll. Okay, it's like whatever you're feeling right now, hold gentle, loving space and choose to rise to the highest feel-good emotion that you can possibly tap into. Okay, yeah, clearly that message was for everyone, and it needed to be shared as neutral before being defined. Oh my gosh, I just love how the universe works sometimes. Okay. I just like start to get into this flow. Welcome, George. Welcome, everyone. Daria, hi. Appreciate you being here. Kit Kat, Zonis. The world. Endings are beginnings. I'm literally gonna end the reading on the world, because the world is the end of a chapter. We're ending the year of 2023. We're ending a year of deep transformation. Okay, Pisces season is a season of rest and recalibration because everything is wrapping up. Okay, some idiot decided that we were gonna have New Year in the middle of winter. Asinine thing that is. So we are like now starting to wrap up winter. We're wrapping up a big cycle. This is also, you know, showing up in karmic cycles, relationships, job shifts, partnerships, situationships, pattern shifts, house shifts, career shifts, whatever, you know. Basta. The movie's done. There's no sequel. There's no more sequels. Okay, it is the end, the final end. So enough is enough. Get in touch with your body. This is the end, but you got the whole world in your hands, baby. Look at that. It's the end, but you got the whole world in your hands. You got wings. You got rainbow wings. You rainbow sheepies. I see you. Okay, I love you. Have an incredible day. And I'll catch you next time. Bye for now.